What up, what up, what up? We have some pretty major breaking news, honestly, especially for, you know, it being middle of June. In fact, exactly middle of June. As of June 15th, 120, the Memphis Grizzlies are trading Desmond Bane to the Orlando Magic for KCP, Cole Anthony, 4 first-round picks, and a pick swap. I haven't seen exactly what those picks are. I imagine it is all the Grizzlies picks because the Grizzlies haven't had really any major moves yet. Or excuse me, Orlando's. Sorry, because Orlando hasn't really had any big swings yet. I don't know if it includes this year's pick. It might not. It might. It might. Like I don't know. Either way, that's probably where all those picks are going to be anyways going forward in the future. But I'm conflicted about this trade. No Kendrick. I think it's fair value for Desmond Bane. Like, if anything, I think the Magic might have overpaid a bit. I'm not sure the details of that pick swap. That could change things a little bit, but KCP, obviously, sorry, there's a B outside my window, a huge B outside my window. Obviously, KCP played terrible for the Magic this year. Like, he just wasn't very good. I think he shot like 35% from three, just terrible defensively. Like, either evidently just didn't want to play, went on a season-long streak of not hitting shots, or he's just starting to hit the cliff. All of which are very real possibilities. Like, defensively, he fell off a lot too. And Cole Anthony dealt with some injuries this year, but is just sort of okay when he plays. Like, he just sort of is what he is. It's evident that, like, both of those are just filler. Both will get solid rotation roles, but I don't know. Like, does KCP play over Jalen Wells? Does KCP play over Santi? Like, I'm assuming they start him at the 2 and then probably Wells at the 3 now, which is an interesting rotation, but I still think the Grizzlies need creation. Not like Bane was really providing a ton of that, but I think they do need some creation, whether they find that in the draft, whether they find that in free agency. And it's also interesting because what does this mean for Ja? What does this mean for Jaren? To me, this looks like, hey, we're taking a step back. We're sort of reassessing things. I could be wrong, though. Like no one really expected this. Like, this is all very out of the blue. I think at this point it would be wise now to trade Ja. I'm totally fine if you keep Jaren. I don't think there's any issues there. But I think the best move is to trade Ja. I just don't know what this means for the Grizzlies, especially after firing Taylor Jenkins, hiring keyboard spam coach name, whose name I can never remember. Like, to me, this looks like they're really looking into changing things up, shifting things up. Will they? Who knows? But, yeah. I'm just going to keep an eye on the Grizzlies. I'll say that. I don't have any, like, unique insider information or anything. But I'm going to say keep an eye on the Grizzlies. I think this gets them out of the tax. I think they were barely in before. No, because that's why they did the Marcus Smart trade, I think. Yeah. That's right. Either way, this clears up a lot of salary for Memphis. This free agency class is sort of weak, so I don't really know what they do. Did I say Minnesota? Memphis, sorry. Apparently, they were trying to trade for KD before. Could they, or excuse me, around the trade deadline, could they be trying to trade for him again? Teams are submitting their final offers, so I don't know. This trade is so interesting because I don't know what the hell reasoning was behind it. We'll have to see the details on those picks. I think 4 is totally fine for a guy like Desmond Bane. I've always thought Desmond Bane was a little bit overrated, but I think he's a good player. But for his fit on the Magic, I don't love it. I think that Orlando needed a, maybe not like primary creator just because you have Paolo and Suggs, you do have Suggs, but Paolo and Franz, but somebody who can spot up, create, pass, dribble, shoot. I don't think Desmond Bane can do that. I don't think Desmond Bane has much creation ability. I don't think Desmond Bane has much passing ability. I don't think Desmond Bane can really go and get you a bucket at an elite level, which I think they need. I still would have liked a trade for Colin Sexton, Anthony Simons much more, and then you just keep those draft picks and those assets and then just take a swing on the future for like a big or something if something comes up, but I don't love the fit. I don't think it's bad, like a bad price for Desmond Bane. Like I think that's a totally reasonable amount to get for him. Or, excuse me, give for him. I just don't love the fit. I'll be honest, I don't love the fit. Like I think if you want an elite shooter who can pass a little bit, go get Luke Kennard in free agency. Go get, I don't know, trade up for Khan. Trade like there's other options. Just Desmond Bane just isn't a unique enough player to me to trade 4 first-round picks for in your situation. I don't know. He's going to give them good spacing. He's going to be able to shoot off the... Not even that... He can shoot off the move a little bit, but I still think they do need a better movement shooter. Maybe Suggs could improve a bit. Maybe Wendell can start shooting threes again. I don't know, but... Yeah. So it's an interesting fit. I don't know, per se, if I love it. But... Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see. According to Shams, Magic president Jeff Weltman made clear the franchise was taking an aggressive win-now approach to this offseason, and they kicked off this summer Sunday by adding Bane to the core of the Palo Franz Wagner and Jalen Suggs. And then Bane is one of the 3 NBA players with 800 made three-pointers and 40% three-point shooting since entering the league in 2020. And he shot 43% on catching threes in the last 5 seasons. He'll be a major boost for the Magic, who rank last in three-point field goal percentage this season. Yeah, like, I totally understand the move. I just think you need someone who can create a little bit more if you're the Magic. It's sort of the same problem OKC has, where theoretically their offense can be really good. But when things slow down, when things get to a halt, I think you need somebody who can get you a bucket, and I think you need somebody who can organize the offense, and I just don't think Bane can do that. Maybe Suggs can improve into that. Maybe Paolo can improve. But I don't know. Spacing-wise, I get it, but I just don't love the fit. This is one of those where I don't love it for Memphis yet. It depends on what they do next. If they trade if they trade Jaren, if they, sign somebody big-ish in free agency, again, sort of a weaker class, then I'm fine with it. I don't necessarily take any unique issue with it. For the Magic, I don't take any issue with the price they paid. I just think the fit isn't great. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you soon. I'm still working on that mock draft, so yeah, I have I think 10 more guys to watch, and then we're good. So, peace.